Yeah, we'll explain first.
Okay, so what we have here is a backlight for like a video. So if you're watching TV and you want it to be more cinematic, it's a backlight. It's we have a color sensor. The color sensor reads what's on the screen, and then it's supposed to display the majority color that's on the screen. But the problem we ran into is that color sensor isn't like, it doesn't see a wide enough view, so it picks out one color and then it's all over the place. We tried doing a smoothing input with it, and that's supposed to take a bunch of input data and turn it into one color. And that started to work, and then the problem becomes it has so many wires because there's 4 wires for each LED, and then there's 8 or 10 wires for the sensor itself. So since we don't have it all boxed up nice and neat, it's kind of fidgety. Like sometimes we'll read the color right, and then it's the angle on it. But overall, it's reading the color. It's reading the color, and you can see the input on the computer. It's just that the LED itself is.
Can you show us?
Yeah.
Another problem we ran into was the handheld devices we used weren't bright enough so that the color sensor could sense the colors on them. So we opted to just use regular items instead.
Mm-hmm.
Can it read it with the lights off?
Yes,
It's probably sort of like.
start with white.
So when it doesn't see any color, it's off like it is right here. No light at all.
So when you hold a white piece of white material up to it, the lights turn on a white color. Okay.
Yep, and
Most
then,
of the time.
then you bring in a red color,
It's supposed to turn red.
and that's when the wiring problem starts to come in.
Okay.
And
Yep.
then,
I'll add it there for a second.
Yep.
It's not working at the moment.
and then bring in the green.
Nah, we'll go yellow. Green doesn't really work. Green doesn't work? Green doesn't work. We'll try yellow. We had yellow working earlier for a little bit. Somewhat yellow. Sometimes.